Yo, what's up, everyone? In today's video, we're gonna go over what is your Instagram should look like. I always tell everybody your Instagram is not a social media, it's a funnel, and that's how you should use it. Like, don't use it just to post stuff because you want to. I post everything intentionally. There's a reason why everything is there, and you should do the same thing. Your social media should be a funnel for a way for you to attract clients, your ideal customer avatar, people that you pretty much that have your same interests, people that whatever customer avatar you have, your Instagram, your LinkedIn should be a funnel for them to attract them, your YouTube as well, so they could go into your high ticket offer, low ticket offer, or just into your algorithm. All right. So let me show you what your Instagram should look like before you start running ad, because you want to look like an authority in the space. If you don't look like people can trust you online, then why would they even book a call with you? Why would they even trust you? Why would they even take your advice? So I'm gonna just show you if your Instagram is completely out of whack and you don't know how to optimize it. I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna just some few screenshots of mine and how we kind of did it. So here we go. So I just took some screenshots on my. I could kind of show you real quick. So one of the first thing is you should have a good picture of yourself here in the front, right? You always need to have a good picture. Like, don't have something that like people can't see your face. People clearly could see my face right there. I know the picture's a little bit dark, but they could clearly see my face. Another thing is they know my full name. You know, if you don't have your full name there, then it's like don't have some crazy stuff here. Even having have nose, like I've been wanting to change it to Javier Marrero, but I think somebody already has that, so I couldn't do it. So I just left it a have nose. But like I honestly would prefer just to have my full name up here. Up here. Now, one of the next thing is also followers, guys. If you only have, I mean, you can have some followers, but don't have 200. You get me? Try to get at least to the thousands. You can have 4,000, you can have 6,000. You know how to, this is bullshit. I bought like 10K, 20K followers maybe like 2, 3 years ago because I thought I needed it. And I didn't. It's fucking retarded. You don't need followers. When you start running ads now, if you look at my like my notification thing on Instagram, since we're spending so much money on ad, I'm getting almost like 20, 30, 40 followers a day. So it starts piling up. But don't worry about that. You don't need it. It's just, I'm telling you, you don't need it. I do advise getting kind of like the blue check mark, because just tell people that at least you're paying for your name, that you're real. Because if you're like, if you're not a real business owner, why are you paying for, um, the blue check mark? So it kind of makes you pretty much okay. This person is not, he actually cares for his account. Another thing that I see a mistake people make is their bio. Guys, don't make your bio 10 million things. Stop putting crypto, real estate, tax, credit, funding. That means that you're a jack of all trade and king of none. Stop doing that. It does not look good. Just keep it one thing. We help you scale your credit funding company to 100K months, DME model. Business in a box. Pretty much that's the way how I pretty much market myself. But it's just one sentence. It's not like everything. I do a bunch of things. I have a marketing agency also. I have other things with my friends with software and stuff. I'm not putting here like. I'm not putting none of that stuff. You get me? I don't put YouTuber. I don't put none of that stuff. I just put literally what the first people come to my Instagram account. We help you scale your credit and funding company to 100K months. DME model. So that's plain and simple. And then also the bio. When they click on the bio, is very. I should have a screenshot, but it's just one or two links. It's not something too confusing. I don't want to confuse anybody. Remember, at the end of the day, if you're paying ads and you have traffic coming in, the less they have to do, the better. That's why I love landing pages instead of website. A lot of our clients join us. They're like, "Oh, I have a website already." I'm like, website is not too good to send traffic to, because there's so much going on. Like they're just going moving around, moving around, moving around. We don't really want that. We want them to um, do specific things. Stay here, move here, move here, move here, move a call, close a call, whatever it may be, or just interact with me, DM me, click whatever it may be. Like there's a reason why there's landing pages and websites. So don't get confused. I know a lot of you guys get those things too confused. There's two different things. There's funnels, landing pages, everything's all those things makes it different. So oversimplify the bio. Don't have 10 million things. If you do 10 million things, keep it to one. And especially if you're running ads to it, keep it to one. If you're a mechanic, put number one mechanic in America, and run traffic towards it. Keep it super, keep it simple, stupid. Another thing that I see a lot of people doing is like their stories. They just have a bunch of pictures. It's not really organized. You guys should just keep it very simple. Just keep it to client results, YouTube, and books and music, man. Next one I'll probably put is travels because I've been traveling a lot lately. But yeah, whatever. Just keep it super simple of the things that you're personally intrigued in, so that will also attract those type of clients. Um, Another thing that you guys gotta have is the correct pin post. So you guys sometimes, like, I have clients that just have your Lamborghini. It's like, why is the first post a Lamborghini? Like I don't care. I put, look, my one of my other posts that I posted not too long ago is the picture of one of my Maybachs, but it's not. I don't have a Lamborghini right away. What I do is pretty much why you're here. It's me showing me numbers. The next thing is me I'm talking about more about the business, and the next thing is me giving something to a car to my grandma, which one of the proudest moments of my life is me giving her a vehicle. But that one reason why I pinned that one, I have that actually today marks a not today um, last week marked a year that I gave her the car. So I'm very proud of that. But the reason why I have that there is because it's just for you can tell what type of person I am, and one of the reasons why I do this and work so hard is just for me and my family. It's not just for me. So yeah, you can put the picture of the Ferrari and Lamborghini, but later on, but you don't have to. Your pin post as soon as somebody lands it should be something about you and your business, or showing him why they should be listening to you. And for me, just showing my numbers. People love seeing numbers. People like seeing real things in front of them. So they're like not that that's why I like showing it, because it's like, hey, numbers, like, people lie, everybody lies, but the numbers don't lie. You get me? So when you show there and you showing everything me tracking, it's just showing more proof that what I'm talking about is like the truth, because I've gone through it. Like, I'm showing you guys, hey, here's my number, and like, I have for 2022, I have for 2023, and I'm tracking for 2024. Like, I'm tracking all this stuff, so like I could make case studies about it. That's why I love those data trackers that we have. So then the second post is me showing clients results. Here are going to, so here are my results, and then here it's clients results, and then just me here, kind of like a personal thing. um and yeah, that's that. We could go a bit more down. This is just more client results up here, which pretty much one. This client is fucking crushing it. His name is John. He did $361,000 in cash in March. Fucking what a stud, bro! Fucking unbelievable, bro. I love this guy. This guy's killing it. Then I have more videos of me talking just shit to the market. I love getting people angry sometimes. So that's just a video of there. Here's a video my editor shot for us with the Maybach and one of the house that we stayed here. So here I'm flexing here. I'm showing my Patek Philippe. I'm showing my Maybach badge, which I love. So like I do it all the time. I'm very proud of owning these things because I've always wanted them. I've always wanted these things. So now that I finally have it, I fucking show it off. Like I take my family everywhere and they got the Maybach. Like I love this thing, so I show it up. This is just my fiance and her brother. We traveled to Italy. We went to Switzerland, Italy, and France for a little bit. We were there for a long as day. We just got back. That's why I'm a little bit sick. But yeah, and then more picture. See, like more picture of me traveling. This is actually Switzerland. This Colorado, and then we get into more information stuff. So if you keep scrolling down, then you get to kind of like this part of the Instagram. Where now here I'm just dropping gems, free gems for anybody could just land there. I'm like, okay, this guy knows exactly what he's talking about. Look how much information he has, just free information, right? So this is what I feel is the right way to set up your Instagram account. I've been posting more things of travel just because I've been traveling. I'm usually more information. I'm always just dropping reels. I'm being more flexible now, like it's because sometimes it gets boring just me dropping just reels. It's like, come on, guy. But that's why right now I'm dropping a little bit more lifestyle here and there. I'm flexing a little bit, which I really do. I'm doing more now, like I said, because fuck it, why not? People love it too. That's one of everybody was left a comment on that post, so that's why I like doing it. But yeah, this is a way for you to structure your Instagram. You need to be an authority in a space, and having something like this, I'm telling you, it works. Now again, we have clients like. That's why I love mentioning John. That John doesn't have a single post. He only has him in Colorado because he lives in Colorado. And he just has him, just traveling and not even traveling, just pretty much like, yeah, traveling a bit. And he doesn't have all these things, but he does have this thing cleaned up. His picture is clean. His bio is clean. He knows they tell him exactly what he does. Everything is clean and organized, which is A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people, you land in their Instagram and it looks like all over the place. You guys gotta over organize yourself. You gotta look presentable. You gotta look like you know what you're doing. If you don't have these things, it's very hard to send a bunch of traffic, spend thousands of dollars a day on advertising. And you're like, oh, it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work because people don't trust you. So you gotta like remember these days everybody's been fucking scammed. Everybody's been gone through something. Everybody is tired of this shit. So you gotta always come as authentic as possible. That's why we lean towards authenticity because there's so much bullshit out there. So we try to be as honest and brutal. Like on our discovery call, we're very brutal and honest. On our DMs, we're very brutal. If you ever talk to us, you're like, yo, these fucking people are harsh. And I'm not harsh just because like some people give me bullshit answers. Like, hey, how much you currently making a month? And like, oh, in all businesses, and because of Corona, and now I'm only getting like, it's like, bro, I asked you for your monthly covering you. I didn't, you know. So people get some feel some type of way. The ego gets struck. So that's why we push being straightforward. We push being authentic because the market needs it. The market has talk back to us, and that's why I think a lot of our clients like us, like talking to us, because we show all of our numbers. We're not afraid. If we have a bad month, we show it. If we have a really good month, we show it. We show the bad, good, and the ugly. We don't really shy away from that. So you gotta be authentic. You gotta be as real as possible. Show your lifestyle. If you're a family person, I always show that I'm a family person. Like I always show my family because that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. So why would I hide that if it's one of my biggest part? I love I love cars, so that's why I show my cars. I love books, that's why I'm showing my books. I literally ordered 4 or 5 books yesterday. That should be coming tomorrow, or today actually. So I show these things because I love it. It's a part of me. So you always gotta show your like who you are. It's a part of social media because then if you're just posting content about information, then you're just a robot and you're just ChatGPT. And I don't want to be ChatGPT. I have a personality. I like to show it off. I like to be loud. I like to be, I like to talk a lot. I like to help people. So like I'm always doing what I do and showing it on social media. So again, those are the few key things that like if you start running ads in your Instagram and you don't have these things figured out and you're like, hey, Javi, people don't trust me. I can't get high ticket sales. I'm trying to close somebody at 10K. They say they don't trust you. Who the hell are you? It's because you don't have these things set up. You're not trustworthy. So this is a way for you to build trust in the community, be more authentic, and how to set up your Instagram more like a funnel and less like a social media. All right. So I hope you got some value and some tips out of this video. I see you guys in the next one.